Greetings everyone, BJ Wildlout back with you for some more Guild Wars here. It's the birthday Guild Wars today. Officially launched 16 years ago. So we're going to do some celebrating by playing the damn game. They say it's your birthday. Okay, let's do this right now. Because if I don't do this right now, I will completely forget to do it again. Oops. Load from template. Load, thank you. So now you can see, oh, yep, there's our proof. Excellent. So we're getting some proofs here too. Although I don't think I really need the proofs now because I got all the decade weapons. The anniversary one, I'm only picking up the anniversary ones that actually work with particular builds, which surprisingly enough, I only have a couple of builds that they actually are ideal for a weapon or for a Triumph Elite Proof. I'm actually just trying to get some of these missions done so I can finish Eye of the North with a couple of my characters here. So we gotta go to Riven Earth. We gotta go there. What I'm going to end up doing is capping some of the skills. What I really want to do this week is, well, actually I can do this anytime, but might as well do it this week, is cap some skills on all my alts, some of the PvE skills. So like I said, I got all the weapons I need. I don't think there's anything else in particular anniversary related that I have to do, really. Yeah, I got enough. Oh, I wanted to bring some of my consumables, but that's okay. I don't need them. As long as this is, because in fact, here's one of the skills here. I like this one, Shadow Theft. I think this one's a pretty decent one. Let's go over and talk to this guy.
Here comes trouble.
What I'm tempted to... Oh, that's why I wanted... Hold on. Let me go back in and... because I want to talk to the scout. Hold on. Yeah, let me go talk to the scout. I don't think we actually need to talk to anybody in Radasum. I have to... so I already talked to him. I got to go out to there, but I got to talk to... whoever it is here. Talent Scout, that's who I need. What I probably should do is go for some Blessings of War. There we go. Written evidence? Okay, I should have those. Yes, alright, good. Now what I can do, that's not what I want to do. This is what we want to do. We want to go... No. There we go. We're not too dopey now. Polymock. Yes, I'm actually surprised I managed to finish Polymock before on my Dervish adventure. I never thought I'd be able to get through all the Polymock, but I managed to fight my way through it.
I'm sorry about you and Gad.
I learned a great deal from him that can help Krita. Tell me, have you ever heard of the Scepter of Ore?
Yes, we
Stop
have.
Yelling and look at my calculations.
I don't need to look at your calculations. I know it will work.
Well, the rest of us don't share your confidence.
What's the problem now?
This hack is telling me I don't know how to format a crystal array.
I'm trying to say that you run a greater risk putting the crystals in a serial pattern than in parallel.
You'll get twice the power this way.
It's too much power too fast. You'd flood the enchantment buffers.
Don't lecture me. I was formatting crystals before you were born.
Both of you, quiet. If you want to achieve anything, you have to stop squabbling.
Gad, the destroyers!
Now
Yeah, that would actually be pretty cool.
They're coming up from below, hordes of them.
We're almost done with the golems, but we're not ready yet.
We can go hold
You
them
tell
off.
him, I know, right?
Should I come with you?
Go. You're just underfoot here.
Remember, parallel, not serial.
Yes,
Yeah, that-
so noted. How do they expect me to get
That
any work
would
done with
be,
all these interruptions?
That would see that would be pretty cool to actually have Polymock PvP. Oh, are we do? Oh, you need to do Golem. All right, we can do Golem. Or did? I could swear I did Golem. Maybe not. Maybe yes. Pretty sure. Nah, it doesn't matter. Oh. Experience story events out of order. Your characters through the quest will not be saved. Oh, okay. That's fine. Because I was about to say I already did this. Dungeons would actually be work. Yeah, exactly. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Yeah, that would be interesting to do, to have Polymock PvP. Hold on. I need to we need to go find rank. We gotta go to Riven Earth and find rank. That's the only one I need to. I think I have left to do here. Oh, yeah. I gotta get. Hold on. Let me get back in here. Yeah, I'm getting so distracted by telling stories here. Yeah. Because I did, right? Elusive? Or maybe... no, I could swear we did this. Do I have to do it again now? No. Oh. Elusive Golemancer, finding the Bloodstone. Oh, wait a minute. No, yes, this is... Golem. I actually, you know, all right. Oh no, you know what? Yes, I have to go get rank. Okay, now it makes sense. Now, okay, because if we do Golem now, it won't matter because it said it wouldn't save the progress. I have to go get rank first. That's what we have. Okay, that's why okay, that's what was confusing me. All right, yeah. So we have to go all the way over here and get rank. Once I talk to rank, we can do the mission. Because that's what annoyed me. Because I ran over here to Radasum and I forgot I had to go talk to rank on the way to Radasum, who is way over there. Oh, shit. Oh, block this. I think I have an NT block, right? Alright, you know, no, that's on my dervish. That's what it is. Oh, I guess you know I should. I guess I should do this too, shouldn't I? That's worth another senior moment. Oh my God, I'm getting old. No, you. Hold on, you.
I'm busy.
Oh. Okay. Now we can go. Now we can go. Oh, look at that. Let's go get that. While I finally have the lockpicks. Oh, you bump. How about that? The one thing I do miss are the hero battles too. I did enjoy doing hero battles for like the first year they were active. Then of course they got completely screwed up by the meta builds, and ArenaNet gave up on them and just said nope, no more hero battles. Well, I used to play a hell of a lot out of the hero battles. I had a nice group build that involved a minion master for the battles. I'm trying to think what else. I'm trying to think who my main was. So I had a minion master hero. Sometimes I think sometimes I'd play the minion master, so sometimes I'd take my necro and be the minion master. But for the most part, I had a minion master hero, I think, if I remember right. See, these were doing. See, now I wish I had done streaming and video recording a lot earlier than I did, so I can remember all this stuff from back in the early days of Guild Wars. I'm trying to think what other heroes I had with me. I don't remember. I'm trying to think if I had a ritualist. I may have had a spirit spammer too. But for the life of me, I'm trying to remember what I think it was. I think I went warrior. I think I always went in with one of my warriors, and it had spirit spammer, minion master, and then I think monk. I think I ended up taking a monk for heals. Oh my god, with a blocking here. I gotta get an anti-block on this guy. I wonder, is there... Hold on here. Oh, is it not gonna work? Oh, yes, okay, so when I'm out, I can't observe. Okay, I gotta be an outpost. I certainly miss the days. I'm not a big PvPer. Although I did, well, I'm not a big, let me say, I'm not a good PvPer. But I've done a lot of PvP in this game back when it was popular. And I kind of miss those days. Ooh, let's go get that. While we're here, because we've got to get... Go south? Don't matter because we're about to aggro here. So I should throw my AoEs at him. But I always enjoyed watching the occasional tournament and guild battle. It was pretty neat watching that stuff. Follow the southern wall, okay. So we can't get through there. Not that the weapon spell is gonna give us too much help here. Oh boy. Let me back off here. Oh, he just wants to come after me. I want to get rid of this thing first. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm not quite the tank I ought to be here. Yeah, I get sliver armor. God dang it. Oh, that's not the button I wanted. There we go. Oh, good God almighty. Alright, so we can get down through here, okay. This will be a lot quicker and easier than going up and around. Yeah, here we go. But I really wish they continued development with this game. Knock knock, what's going on? Curious. Mega lot. Oh. Curious some galoo. You'll have to excuse me because I can't pronounce names worth a damn. Wakanda. What's up? But it would have been interesting to see, because I actually haven't. I played through the War Credit. I haven't. See, oh, Wakanda who? Is this something I'm going to have to time you out for? What kind of game is this? Alright, that's a good one. That one I approve of. But I haven't played through the Winds of Change yet. This game, it was power creep, just kept that. Well, yeah, see, that's the thing, yeah. New skills made a nightmare to balance. Oh, yeah, yeah. But yeah, you're definitely right about that. Yeah, I never. A lot of people bashed Izzy, but I always said I never envied Izzy's job trying to balance all the skills in this game, especially after Nightfall came out. I was like, that poor guy. The things they did to him trying to keep balance in the game, to where it got to the point to where he just had to kill oh yeah, thank you, Cat, thank you. Again, me not paying attention. That one monk skill that they basically just had to kill for PvP once they did the split skill thing is well, maybe, but I still never envied his job. I certainly wouldn't want his job. Boom. Yes, this is the Golem project we are looking for. Yeah, that's right, Smiter's Boon. Yeah. It's like, nope, we can't balance this for PvP, so we're just going to make it completely useless. I always found that amusing. I'm like, okay. Alrighty then. Oh my God, we have to go to... What do we have to do now? I've got Gad Ula, so we've got to go to the Alcazia Tangle. Oh my God, this is going to take forever. Listen, they wouldn't do what they're... Well, I mean, really, at the end of the day, does any dev really listen? I mean, it's very rare that they'll actually listen to players. I think I think ArenaNet was a little bit better than most in terms of when players made a suggestion, they'd say, "Oh, okay, yeah, we might be able to do that."
Great. Another buka.
But the problem you have in especially I think especially in MMOs, I think maybe MOBAs and games that are specifically designed to be PvP games are a little bit better off than the MMO in terms of balance. But I don't think you can ever achieve perfect balance in a game. It's a good idea if you want your game to be esports like they were trying to do. Well, yeah, that is true. Yeah, you definitely have a point there. But obviously, I think they started giving up on that when Nightfall came out, and they started doing all the PvE only skills. I mean, they did do the split skills, but I think by that point they just realized it's going to be an impossible task. But I thought, what was it? The code? I guess the code. Do we still have? Oh, I'm not going to be able to see here, am I? I guess the Codex Arena is still active, isn't it? It's been so long. The balance when it comes to esports, yeah. Yeah, I never really. I mean, it had. I mean, a lot of people say Guild Wars had some of the best PvP out of a lot of MMOs. All right, let's go. Who is this guy? Oh, Justicar! I already took care of you. All right, now where do we have to go? Of course, all the way down there. All right, let's go do that. Do I have anything? Oh, hold on. I need to do... Oh, where's the... There it is. Now I completely forgot where I was talking about. That's another senior moment.
Here comes trouble.
My short-term memory loss. But oh yeah, about the Guild Wars PvP. I mean, a lot of people say. I still read things when in articles where Guild Wars is mentioned, this and that. People still say it had some of the best PvP around. Which again, I'm not. I am absolutely not an ideal PvP player. I just dabble and hope I don't cost my team too many headaches. But PT versus. Oh well, yeah, yep. Which I mean, that's true no matter where you're at, really, no matter what game it is. Yeah, it's kind of a shame that they ended up going the direction of Guild Wars 2. I know a lot of people like Guild Wars 2. But they really... Why am I hitting that? Let's go over here and hit descent. Okay, we'll take some of your skill point or your attribute points there. Because they really had something unique, and it really would have been nice to see if they... Because I knew right from the outset, right after, before it launched and ArenaNet was explaining what their business model was going to be and how they would be releasing campaigns every 6 months and how they would explain how that would work. You don't have to buy every campaign. Each campaign would be a separate game in and of its own. This and that. I started thinking to myself, it's like, okay, so you're going to have all these campaigns. You're going to have 2 per year. They're essentially going to be full games in and of themselves. It's like, wait a minute. It's like, I don't see how that's going to work because you're eventually going to fracture your player base. Where are we going here? I guess south. I guess we just keep going south. Yeah, this way? This way. I think we go this way. So I always kind of had it in the back of my mind that their original business model plan was not going to be sustainable for too long. Because then, yeah, obviously you'd run into the problem where you would have players who would have one campaign, somebody else wouldn't have that campaign, they'd have another, and it would be just too much of a mess. Decision go for they wanted to do so much which they couldn't do in Guild Wars, but said they lost the core. Which, yeah, well, see, that's exactly what it was. Oh, have I tried God's War? No, I have not. Are you talking about God of War, or is it specifically called God's War? But yeah, obviously, the new team, because of course by the time this came out, Eye of the North came out, the Guild Wars of 2007 was even, was kind of different than the Guild Wars of 2005. And of course, as they started working on Guild Wars 2, the entire team it's a completely different arena net than it was, 16 years ago. But yeah, I can understand how they wanted to go a little bit more MMO on it. But it's a shame that they sacrificed this game in order to do it. Because you figure if they're going to have at least 2 teams working on a full, working on 2 full separate games a year, there was really no reason why they couldn't do what, say Daybreak does, and Sony did at the time, and still maintain, say, EverQuest and EverQuest 2 as separate entities and still continue to develop for both games. I mean, Arena that's got Curious, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Welcome to Weiler Nation. I mean, ArenaNet's got, had money hand over fist. Now, now we don't even really know who the hell's running ArenaNet, really. I suspect NCSoft is actually running ArenaNet at this point. But yeah, this game is so unique in the MMO space. It's a shame that they just left it the way it is. Well, yeah, see, it's exactly what happened because the games are so inherently different. Of course you're going to have fans of both. There are people who are going to be fans of both, but there are people who love GW2 who can't play this game. And obviously there are people like me who just, I cannot stand Guild Wars 2. I have absolutely no desire to play Guild Wars 2. Oh, I can use this. Ha ha ha. So at the end of the day, they sacrificed. And what really got me was the manifesto. When they came out with the manifesto, I was like, no, come on, guys, really? You're going to do this? You're really going to do this? All right, now we got to go talk to him again.
Why are you bothering me?
Concern yourself with my well-being. The research is more important. A little help. Thank you. This sure appeared out of nowhere. Mind to my injuries, I'll live. Is incomplete calculations. All right, just tell me what I got to do now. Excellent. Now we can go back to Radisum and do Project Golem. Excellent. Because even then, when they were still developing Guild Wars 2, they still had plans. I mean, they were still doing stuff. They were still planning stuff for Mad King Thorn. We never got to see what they had planned. All right, cool, Cat. No problem. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Much appreciated. But yeah, they still had plans to do a little bit more with the Mad King Thorn event here in the game. Obviously, they were still going to do beyond Alona, or whatever they were going to call the Guild Wars Beyond leg of the Nightfall campaign, which would have been nice to see.
Why me?
Because you're you. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, I'm not ready yet. All right, so let's see who we want to take with me. What I've been trying to do with this guy is actually take my other two heroes here. Bizarin. And we're definitely going to want some heals. I should... Who do I have? You know, let's take Zandra. Add Zandra with me. Is Ogden my only... Take Hannock. Add Camus. I don't think I want to take Camus this time. I want to take him. I think I have him as Minion Master, right? Yeah. I know what I want to do. I want to take off... No, that's... I already did that, didn't I? Yeah, alright. He's fine. I think I got him set up as heals. He's actually mercenary hero. The one I play is actually a smite monk. Because I can't... I tried healing in this game and I can't do it. I absolutely cannot heal in this game. And then of course the other two guys are all set up. Alright, so we're good here. Yeah, but it's a shame. I always thought that they certainly had the wherewithal to be able to develop both games and continue to provide stuff for this one. I mean, at the end of the day, like I was saying, they didn't need to really do, you know, stick with the business model of doing full campaigns. What they should have done was just gone the expansion route, you know? Just do expansions like Eye of the North here. Because, you know, really, I mean, if you look at all the maps for all three continents, I mean, there was plenty of room to be able to throw expansions into each and every one of them to unlock new territory and stuff like that. That way you wouldn't have to worry about creating new professions. Don't create new professions. I mean, maybe some skills here and there they can add in.
Why me?
That kind of stuff. But yeah, they certainly would have been able to do more for Guild Wars had they really
Livia, I'm sorry.
really
about you and
focused
Dad.
and wanted to do it in their heart of hearts.
Tell me, have you ever heard of the Scepter of Ore?
All right, we already did this one, so we can skip that. We just saw it. All right, here we go. Oh, what I should have done was take my consumables. Damn it! You know what? That's what I'm going to do. So I did want to do that. Boom. And let's free up some space here too. Oh, blah blah blah. Is on my chest. So let's do that. Is there a merchant here? Radisum is one of those outposts that just get me because everything is so spread out. It's like, am I in the right part of Radisum for what I'm looking for here? Where is... Alright, the merchant's over here, I think. He's over here. There he is. Hunter's Ale, good. We don't need... Oh, you know what I need to do? What I actually want to do... Options... Turn post-processing back on now that we actually got the silver edge. Oh, okay, see, I got this longsword in inventory. It's customized for him, but I don't remember where I got this from and why I kept it. I'm thinking it was from a quest, but I don't remember what quest would give an assassin a sword. So I'm afraid to get rid of it.
Oh, great. Another Buka.
Because I might want it at some point. For what? I have no idea. I just can't bring myself to get rid of it. Alright. Well, see, that's what I was thinking, but this guy doesn't. This guy hasn't gone to prophecies. I've only kept him in Cantha and Eye of the North. So it wouldn't be, because I remember the quest where you get a longsword. I also remember the quest in Priest Earring where you get the crystalline sword. But yeah, it's not that. So I think I'm trying to think why I would have done this. Or who I got it from. Because I wouldn't have gone to... I'm trying to figure out why I would have gone to a collector to get it and then customize it for him. So I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember. It's so weird. And every time I play this guy, I said, I really should get rid of that because what am I going to use it for? And then I realized, well, I'm keeping it for a reason. Maybe the reason I'm keeping it now is because I just can't remember why I have it. Sorry, yeah, so I don't, yeah, I want to hold on to that. I don't need the honeycomb. Oh, I want the birthday cupcakes. We don't need the Crichton. Oh, so I'm already out of room again. Alright. This stuff I have to ID. And like all the trash stuff I've always held on to too. I got mules upon mules with just all the region specific drops. Why? Well, because of which one? The Canton New Year. Because we need all those to feed the Celestial. All right, let's ID. Let's just get rid of this stuff. Alright, so let's go. We got the birthday. Let's just go ahead and bring the whole kit and caboodle. Let's go ahead and bring that. We'll bring that. We'll bring that. Everything's ID, so I can just sell that.
Oh, great. Another buka.
Because really, it is only prophecies that a lot of the quests, up until you hit max level, they actually reward you the different items, the different weapons and that kind of stuff, which they then stopped doing in Factions and Nightfall because, you know, no matter what profession you are, that would be the reward you would get. So it really ended up not being useful for, say, a Mesmer to get the sword from that one Pre-Hearing Prophecies quest. So that's when they started that, because it was with Factions they did the equipment requisitions. That way you could actually just pick and choose what you wanted.
Why
All right,
me?
now I think we're ready, willing, and able to do this. Before the battle, boop, 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 boop. All right, so let's go ahead and fire it up. Fire it up there. And I got loads upon loads of, now I gotta remember what we're trying to do here. It's not difficult, it's just a pain in the butt. I don't think, trying to figure out how I did this before. Whether I ran out and, so I don't think I split the team. Just go over and just start fighting these guys. Alright, I've got that. Alright. A little bit of Alchemar. Gad's already dead. I gotta go back to the kiln here. Yeah, see it? Yeah. I pretty much just kept... No, not yet. We gotta go save this thing. Oh, yeah, there it goes. God dang it. Alright, let's give it another whirl here.
Why me?
So we'll just stick up here, that's all. Whoop. It's kind of what a suspicion I do when I do this solo is just stay up top there, but... We'll just stay here and you should be fine just sitting here protecting these. It's like after you want to go to the other side. Yeah, I think I've done that before but I've got less than the ideal hero setup here because I want to try. What I'm trying to do again is just see how this party build is going to work with the other two mercenary heroes here. Sort of from a role playing perspective for the final quests. Otherwise, I would actually set it up to where I would be able to split the skills. Oh, that's right. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, because you can run off to the side and fight and eliminate a lot of the destroyers that way. Yeah, I remember that. Yep. All right. I might end up having to do that anyway. We'll see how far I get this way now that I've already started. Is I have so many alts and I've run this a few times with them. So after the first time when you want to do it like the proper way, and then you just want to run through it as fast as possible, or I guess I should say as easy as possible, because sometimes the workarounds aren't always the fastest way. You just do the workarounds. So now that you mentioned it, I do remember doing that on a lot of alts. We're almost halfway there. All right. Actually, I should do that first. Then I can do that. Then we get to watch the battle from the side of the stairway there, because camera angles. Turn back over here to Ula. This is where having a little bit of a speed bump would help. God, I remember trying, what is it? The Jade Sea quest where you gotta protect the baby turtles. That one. That one. After my first attempt to doing the right way, I said, nope, never again. We're running it the cheater way. And fortunately, that one is one of the few factions missions that isn't timed, so you can actually run it the cheater's way and still get mastery on, and still get the master's level on it. I guess I didn't necessarily want to do it on that one. I actually wanted to jump to one of the other ones. Oh, God. Oh, okay. All right. We're heated up here. Yeah. Oh, absolutely it is. Because really for that mission, you almost have to, if you're doing it solo, you almost have to go in as the healer. Just so you can just focus on the turtles, on the baby turtles. Because I don't think I've ever attempted to, I don't think there's ever been a time where I ended up attempting to do it the right way. Where I have not lost at least most, if not all, the baby turtles. Even with like three healer heroes in the party. Yeah, that too, yeah.
Why are you bothering me?
The golems are ready for deployment. Soka, hand me a beacon. Oh my God, I forgot what I'm supposed to do here. Just clean beforehand. Yeah. Well, see, that's what I do. I just run out, go through to the end, and then work my way back, killing everything in sight. Raise. Okay, so we gotta head out to the destroyer hive. That's what we gotta do. Okay. Go along with it because heroes don't priority. Well, see that's why. Yeah, because you have to in that mission you have to micromanage your heroes to make sure they will heal the turtles, and that's just wow. No, I can't do it. Oh, crap. I forget whether I drop this if I have to go back and get another one. Well, you know what I can do is that. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, I couldn't remember. You know, I haven't done this. It's not like I haven't done this somewhat recently. It's like old age, man. Old age is Jesus. I don't want to throw alchemers yet. I don't want to throw it at these guys. Here we go. I only got the one. I tell you one thing. I used to work at a bowling center when in my younger days. After I graduated college, right after I graduated college and everything, And I always not to their faces. I always used to make fun of them in my head. They always used to make fun of like the senior citizens and stuff. Oh, he's right here. Okay, he followed me.
I'm busy.
Let's call out another one. What does it do? Oh, here we go. Look at that. All right. Oh, that's, you know what? We can only call out 3 or something, right? If I'm not mistaken. There's only a limited number we can actually call out, if I remember right now. But anyway, as I was saying, I used to, make fun when they used to, forget where they put their glasses or their keys. It was literally like right there, and they had just set them down there, like not even a minute before, and they couldn't remember doing it until it started happening to me. Then I understood, because I could never understand. I always said, how can you forget? You just put it there a minute ago. How could you forget already? Until it started happening to me, and I realized, oh, you get the light bulb that goes off in your head, and then you say, oh, yeah, okay, now I understand. Now I know what it's like. Only 2. All right. Do that. Lol people, it always scares me thinking about if I... Oh, yeah, I know, right? Well, it is. I mean, it's especially, it's like my grandmother ended up with dementia before she passed away. And, stuff like that, stuff that affects your mind is absolutely frightening. Because even now with my mom, we can see it happening with my mom, how much she forgets, It's just like, oh my God, it's just... You really feel bad. You want to be able to help, but you realize there's nothing you can do. It's just how we as human beings start to decay. But I can't count the number of times I'll go through the day. It's like I'll have something in my hand. It's something important. I will need this within a few minutes. All right, let me go put this down and let me go do this. And then literally 15 seconds, 30 seconds later, it's like, oh, wait a minute, let me go where did I just put that? It's like, oh my God, it's like I'm starting to drive my wife nuts now, because like I'll go cook something in the microwave. Like I'll go up and cook something in the microwave, and while it's cooking, I'll go off and do something. It's like, okay, well, while this is cooking, I could go do this. I can get this done. I'll completely forget I was cooking something in the microwave, and that's already happened a few times over the last couple of weeks here. And it'll sit in there for like 2 days, because we don't always, sometimes when we're not using the microwave, it's like literally I cooked some vegetables. I cooked some leftover vegetables one day, and they actually sat in there until 2 days later when my wife went to go cook something for dinner. And it's like, what are these vegetables doing in here? It's like, oh my God. Oh my God. Brain exercise. Yeah, see, that's what I need to do. I need some like ginkgo biloba, or I need to do some brain teasers and stuff. I need to start doing some more puzzle type games.
Just in the nick of time. Ula, I was just telling Vec about your golems.
Vec, I have bad news.
Okay,
It's
this
Gad.
is the one where
What's he
Gad
upset
does
about
die.
now?
Okay.
He was trying to boost the power of the last golem.
What are you saying?
There was an explosion. He didn't make it. I'm sorry.
I don't
understand. They hated each other. They argued all the time.
Fathers and sons argue sometimes. That doesn't mean they don't care.
Dun dun
My
dun.
father believed in the eternal alchemy. We're all part of a larger equation. And so,
Hearing
we
check.
commend Gad's remains
Funny
to
thing
their
about my
great
hearing,
creation.
it's actually on par.
His ashes returned to the universe, but his knowledge.
I ended
remains
up
with
getting
us.
an ear infection last year, the beginning of March last year. I ended up getting an ear infection that actually
We're all
ruptured
sorry.
ruptured
Died the
my
way he
eardrum a
lived,
bit.
Focused on his goal and consequences be damned.
And so it actually ended up. I ended up the ear
understand
infection
need to
cleared
protect
out.
The ones you love.
I
Always
think
remember,
just a few
you
days
gave us a
before
victory.
I don't know how
everything
many such
exploded
victories
and
I can stand.
the United States shut down everything. So it was like the middle of March. The ear infection went away, but then I found out that it had somehow poked a couple of holes in my eardrum. And so, I was dealing with that, and I always thought I always thought I had hearing loss, because I've always had ringing in my ears.